Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the next episode of our Pokémon Platinum Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke. In today's episode, we're going to be taking on the 5th gym, which feels so crazy to say, but we are going to be doing it today here in whichever Pastoria city. I also did change up the team a little bit. Now, you'll notice on the layout, everything's changed as well. We're going to go through the team one at a time here. We did level everybody up to level 36. The level cap is 37 for the gym, so we're going to have to spread some stuff around here, but we do have, you know, a little bit of wiggle room. We also have a rival fight just before the gym that we're hoping to get through. But let's take a peek at all of our Pokemon here. So first and foremost, Kennedy, probably the biggest all-star on the team. I'm gonna say it. MVP of the entire run has been Kennedy. With Bubble Beam, newly learned Signal Beam, Thunder Wave, and Spark. Not bad at all. I think honestly, like as far as movesets go, I'm pretty happy with this. We could obviously do a little better in some areas, but I'm good. We have got Gaming here. The Rayquaza does have Aftermath, so damages the foe after landing the finishing hit, which is kind of crazy. Not really great for us, but you know, interesting. Does have Crunch, Dragon Dance, Ancient Power, and Dragon Claw for that stab move, holding the Dragon Thing as well to really boost that up. We have the Shell Bell here on our Phantom with Pressure. Leaf Blade, Quick Attack, X Scissor, Pursuit. I think honestly a pretty reasonable moveset for where we're at. Would obviously love some higher damaging moves along the way, but right now, I mean, that's pretty solid. Our attack is pretty reasonable, albeit I think all of these are physical moves, which isn't necessarily ideal, but that's okay. We do, of course, have our Marvel Scale Gastrodon here with Body Slam, Water Pulse, Mud Bomb, and Hidden Power. Phenomenal moveset, phenomenal Pokemon. That immunity to electric is awesome. Chef's Kiss. And then we do have, which I only just now learned the ability, is Shadow Tag. That's awesome. With Fire Punch, Wing Attack, Bulk Up, and Quick Attack. Excuse me. We did have the opportunity to learn Blaze Kick. I chose not to because it does have an accuracy drop, whereas Fire Punch doesn't, so I thought that was just a safer bet. It does sacrifice a bit of damage, but I'd rather hit it every time, and so that's where we're at with that. And then finally, and I need to take the item here, we do of course have Danny, our Heracross. There's another new mon for us. Has Counter, Brick Break, Aerial Ace, and Fury Attack. Would love, ooh, my seat just sank. Oh no, I accidentally hit the thing. There we go. Would love to get a bug type move on this, but for the fighting type, I felt like this was maybe worth it, and I'm pretty happy with it. Aerial Ace is a nice little move as well. We do want to see if we have an item for you, so let's see if we can find something. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. It might be just Focus Sash, honestly. Oh, Black Belt. There we go. Perfect. I also did look at TMs, but really quickly before we finalize that, let's take a peek and see if perhaps we can find something for, we don't really have much for him. I was gonna say if we had something for Danny here would be really nice. Focus Sash Endeavor is kind of a flex. Focus Sash Endeavor with Quick Attack is kind of solid, but I think for now we'll let it be, and we are gonna head to the gym, guys. Wish us luck down below. Fingers crossed we can make it through this one. So far we have been doing pretty well. We did lose, of course, Gabite in the previous episode, which is what spurred on all of this, we'll say, upset in the team. But I think that's okay. I mean, as much as I really wanted a Garchomp really badly, we obviously have a Rayquaza, so I'm not that upset. We did, of course, have to take Tinkerbell off the team because we can only use one legendary or mythical Pokemon on our team at a time. That's a self-imposed rule that I prefer to run with because I don't want to make things too easy for us, and I think that certainly makes it a little harder. So I'm just gonna Spark, see what this does. We are so bulky that I'm not overly worried about it. Revenge might be worthwhile considering though. We do get the Para, that's huge. There's Submission. Let's see how much Submission does to us here. Whoa, kind of a lot. Okay, I think we definitely need to maybe swap out here. What do we have? This is one downside. We did lose our Psychic Mon, which obviously feels terrible. And we also don't have like a ghost type to resist or straight up wall fighting types. So that definitely hurts, but let's get gaming out here. See what we can do against this thing. That's obviously not gonna do very much. It's a big move, but not gonna do it. Let's Dragon Dance. Let's set up. Why wouldn't we set up? Let's get that attack raising. There's a Seismic Toss. I don't think this is gonna do that much. Yeah, all right. Let's get one in and then we'll just Dragon Claw here. I figure if we can set up and just start sweeping, it seems like a pretty reasonable thing to do. Haunch Crow, okay. Definitely a scary mon. Part of me wants to go for the ancient power, but I'm just gonna straight up Dragon Claw. It's boosted with the item and we've got the Dragon Dance boost up as well. Can we take it down? Dude, so good. Come on, you cannot be that mad about this. This is so sick. All right, Aggron is a little tricky. This does have Aftermath, we just saw. I'm actually gonna swap out. We probably don't need to, but gaming is getting a little bit low and we can Gastrodon this and pretty reasonably take this down. That's not gonna be very effective. We can just Water Pulse this. We should maybe take the Damp Rock from Sandman here, maybe throw on a Citrus Berry. I'd love to find a Leftovers. That would be so sick, especially with the Marvel scale on Gastrodon, dude. Could you imagine? That's so sick. Really good ability here on Sandman. That's really awesome, actually. And Xatu, okay. I mean, I think we're still in pretty reasonable territory here. I'm just gonna continue Water Pulsing. I don't really see a reason not to, so it's gonna Water Pulse as well, that's fine. I'm not really that upset as long as it didn't get the confusion, which it didn't. That feels good. Guys, it's crazy to think we're at the 5th gym badge, which means we're probably roughly halfway through the game. I don't actually know how much like between each gym there is to do. So this is a bit of a new experience for me. As I've mentioned before, I've never played all the way through Platinum. Now it's been a long time, but I have played through, of course, Diamond and Pearl. But I'm really excited because there's a lot, I think, that's here that isn't necessarily in the other games. So we'll see what happens. I'm really excited about this. And we're getting to the mid to late-ish game, which feels really nice. So there we go. We beat Unlucky, guys. That was actually a little tricky in some cases. I say a little tricky. It wasn't tricky, but we did take a lot of damage. So one thing to note here as well, and this is something that I do in nearly every run, I think in every run, is I force full evolution at level 30 for opposing Pokemon. Now, what that means for us is the battles get harder after the level 30 mark, because as an example, if something was randomized to a Dratini, just as an example, and it was a trainer's battle, a trainer or a gym leader battle at level 37, like we're about to fight, what that means for us is we actually, that Pokemon's actually going to be a Dragon Knight, not a Dratini, excuse me. So that does just mean it's going to be harder. That's really all that means, but it is worth noting. I do not recall how to get through all this, so this is going to be... Okay. Let's fight this guy, why not? I feel like we're probably going to at some point. We'll speed up a little bit here. Dude. Reflex, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna speed up a little bit through these battles just because, I mean, we don't need to do too much. Okay. Did I not go down there? Really? That did nothing. All right, let's figure out which way we need to go here. I'm gonna assume here. We do need to think about, excuse me, our what we want to do as far as like strategy for this next battle, because we could very easily, let's Aerial Ace. Cool. Danny does hit like a truck for the record. Feint attack, okay. Look at that. Dude, I'm actually really happy we have a Heracross on the team. I love Heracross. It's such a sick mon. All right, let's head this way, I suppose. I'm not gonna hit that button yet because I just don't know if we need to. I kind of want to just take out all of the trainers to the best of our ability first. And then be able to come back after healing up. Ooh, it's a little scary. Brick Break should one-shot, yeah. I'm glad we have a solid fighting type on the team now. Beakster was awesome and obviously is still kind of our HM slave, so we may have to temporarily swap him in and out. However, I think this setup is just a million times better. That's fine. I really just want to wake up. Yeah. I mean, Kennedy is just kind of rocking it at the moment, guys. I'm not gonna lie. And continuing. Oh, that's a little scary. Nope. Not too scary though. Easy. All right, we should switch somebody else out. 37 again is the cap, so we can still use him. But just keep that in mind. We don't want to go over level 37. It's really the big issue. I really do wish we had healing only because then we wouldn't need to run back, and maybe we don't, we'll see. Hitmonlee. I'm gonna wing attack you. Easy. Hippowdon. Going to Sandman, we can water pulse here. Speed boost Hippowdon, that's crazy. We did not one-shot either, that sucks. So we are gonna fall asleep here. All right. Zangoose. All right, we could get Pursuit trapped here, but I think we're okay. Ooh, do we outspeed? We do. Oh, thank goodness. That was actually a bit risky. All right, cool. Can we head back out real quick? Yeah, we can. Oh, no, we can't. I do want to head back out and heal up. I think that's kind of the correct move at the moment. How do we get back out is the question. I think it's like this. Yeah, all right. I just want to heal up before we continue on. And then we'll figure out the puzzle piece after this. Let's go doo-doo. All right. Feeling pretty good though. Our team is solid. Like I'm feeling somewhat confident is what I will say. I'm also trying to take a quick peek and see who we haven't fought yet, if any. There's only ever a single path you can take at any one time without going back the way you came. So we are just gonna follow this a little bit just to make this a little quicker. I know sometimes I get caught up on puzzles, so I apologize. All right, so. All right. Go up those stairs, you will reach a yellow button, hit it. Cool. Turn right down the stairs to go through the narrow passage. Is it this one? I think so. Climb up to the top, hit the green button. Okay, so we actually kind of had this right. Climb down. Can't go there. Battle the sailor and hit the blue button. We already... That might have been incorrect. Right, let's do that again. So we can't go that way. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Hits. Battle the sailor, hit the blue button, pose to the first yellow button. Head to the right. Okay, so we kind of nailed it the first time. I assume we just have to hit this green button. Follow the right to another tuber, battle her, and go forward. You'll eventually find a green button, hit it, go down the nearby stairs, and hit the yellow button. Is that right? Oh, maybe that one. I assume we're doing this right. Truthfully, I don't know. I think so, because I think we could just continue over then after this, after hitting the blue button. All right, so this is the final battle before the gym leader, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry for kind of taking some time there, but I just want to make sure we don't waste as much time. We're also just annihilating dude, all of these mons suck against BS. Look at that. He is level 37. All right, so I think this raises the water all the way, which means we should be able to get to the gym leader. Yes. All right, so how do we want to play this is the question. Oh, we did not level up gaming to level 36. Oh, well. I think we lead him. I think we try and dragon dance up. I think that's what we're going to do. All right, guys. 5th gym leader time. Let's see if we can make it through. I feel pretty confident. I'm not going to lie. He only has 3 Pokemon, albeit one is level 37. Honchkrow is not a great start. Do not like Honchkrow at all. I'm gonna just straight up Ancient Power here. This is not our strongest move, but it is super effective, and we could get a boost. Oh, so close. Oh, and it swaggers us, you little annoying thing, you. All right, with that, I'm just gonna Ancient Power one more time. There's another Hyper Potion. That's a Hyper Potion. All right, Breakthrough Gaming, come on, you can do it. Oh, jeez. Let's Dragon Claw, maybe. Yes, awesome. Using Dragon Claw here, mostly because it did up our attack and it stab, and we have the Dragon Fang. Hitmonchan. All right, so this also, I think, can have Pursuit. It can also have Ice Punch. Lots of scary moves. I'm just gonna Dragon Claw. Dang it. There's the Ice Punch. Please don't go down. I shouldn't have risked it. Shouldn't have done it. That was such a mistake. I really didn't. I was worried about the Pursuit, to be clear. I should have done it, though. I think we would have been fine. Dang, man. I knew it had Ice Punch, too. That was so stupid. Freaking crap, dude. Here we go. Oh, that hurts. Really, really, really hurts. Excuse me. All right, but that's 2 mons down, only 1 to go. And it's a cast form. Cool. Gosh, dude, that sucks. Actually, we should not stay in, should we? Comment F. You know. You guys know. F down below. We're losing literally like the best mon in the game. Gosh, dude. That feels so bad. Excuse me. All right, it's fine. I mean, good news is we're good. Like, that's not a problem. This won't be a problem at all. All right. And I'm not overly concerned. I don't know what we do after this. We need to, I guess, look at our team again, which is really annoying. I'm also gonna speed up here because since we kind of know how this is gonna go. Hyper Potions are really annoying. Can we knock it out? Yes, there we go. All right. Gosh, dude. So stupid. I can't believe we did that. It's fine. I mean, we got the badge. Add that to the layout. That's good. TM55 as well. We'll take a peek at what that ends up being, but I am livid. No, I'm not livid. Weather Ball. All right, well, before we do anything, let's go ahead and take the Dragon Thing here. Sorry, gaming. That was dumb. Can't believe that. Cannot believe that. All right. Part of me also, I'm gonna defend myself slightly here in saying that part of me also was a little like unsure about the Ice Punch. I said it might have it, and obviously it did, but I wasn't 100% positive it would have Ice Punch. I was pretty confident in the Pursuit. Obviously, I may have very well been wrong. It may not have had the Pursuit, is what I mean, but that was something I was concerned about, and so I don't feel unreasonable in my decision there. I just, that it hurts because it's a Rayquaza, you know? All right, let's go release a Rayquaza. How bad does that feel? Guys, as you know, we do actually release mons on here. We do not keep a death box, mostly because it makes this part so much harder. Oh, Rayquaza Gaming, thank you so much. I'm sorry to see you go. Dang, dude. What do we want in its place is a reasonable question here. What's the level cap? Let's see. So level cap at this point is going to be 41. What are we missing? A poison type. We do have some really good poison types. In particular, both Weezing and Muck are like pretty good. Alternatively, we could put Beaksters back on the team. We do have Tinkerbell, of course, and the Psychic type is never bad. I wonder though if then we change up the Sceptile, just so we're not doubling up here on typings as much, and throw maybe Weezing on the team. How do we feel about that? I feel pretty good about that. We are gonna level everybody up here a little bit, of course, so let's do that very quickly. I don't want to take up too much time leveling up mons, of course, but let's go ahead and get everybody at a level 36 here. That's all the new mons on the team. I don't actually know what level Coughing evolves right away. That'll be helpful to know. Oh no, I don't want self-destruct. All right. But I actually really like Weezing. It's a huge wall, so it's gonna be really nice bulk for us. And a lot of our team is actually pretty bulky, but we also now have like some reasonable attackers. I do think we could do better on some, but between Beus and Danny, having the double up on the fighting type, but also having, you know, some reasonable just straight up attack, and Tinkerbell being a special attacker is actually pretty good. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We may not end up keeping this team layout, but we've also got a lot of new encounters coming up, I'm sure, quite soon. Gyro Ball, sure. Get rid of that. I would love to learn like Sludge Bomb or Sludge Wave. Either of those would be good. Okay, here we go. We get a Weezing. I'll take that. And we'll get him to level 36. Okay, cool. Again, not amazing, but I think perfectly reasonable. Use every turn. What do we want to put on? Oh, you know what we should do? Let's check out Weezing really quick. Abilities. I always forget about the random abilities. Shield Dust blocks the added effects of attacks taken. That's actually really good. Holy crap. That's pretty solid. That just means things can't like flinch us and that kind of stuff. I'm into that. Sure, Poison Barb seems reasonable. I mean, we only have Sledge, which is kind of lame, but we'll see what we can do. All right, so I'm assuming we just head kind of south-ish. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm gonna do it and we'll see what happens. I did not look. After earning the badge, you'll meet up with Barry again. Turns out Mike won't take you. Oh, we have to go to the Great Marsh. Oh, okay. All right, well, my bad. We're gonna go to the Great Marsh first. There we go. Should have read that, but I didn't. Oh, this is straight up bomb. That's hilarious. So I guess we have to chase this guy. Where did he go? Is this him? All right. I guess we gotta fight this guy. I don't really know. I just want to fight you so we can continue doing whatever it is we're gonna do. All right. Looker. Hello, my friend. The cargo that the Team Galactic brought is worrisome, so I have come. You say the cargo? It was a bomb, and there was an explosion. The explosion was at the Great Marsh. Furthermore, you are pursuing a man with a funny bowl-cut hair, and an outfit that is very strange. In other words, that is the Team Galactic. All right. Do we have to follow them? I guess we do. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna, but... Is he, like... Where does he go, is my question. You know what I mean? Oh, here we go. Okay. Is he here in the city? We're learning. This may be completely useless. I have no clue. Hey, bud, where are you at? Is he even in the city? Is my question. Like, I don't know. Oh, there he is. Hi. Hello. Dude. This is such a long thing. Okay, finally. Holy crap, that was ridiculous. That was a lot of chasing for not a lot of reason. All right. Let's fight this little guy. Just got Fire Punch. We do have Technician on BS here, which is kind of insane. Why did that was dumb. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Let's try a Wing Attack. Just see how much that does. Probably not a lot, but that's okay. Altaria is a cool mon. I really like Altaria. All right. Nice. That was it? That was nothing. So here's my question. There's Cynthia. Oh, hello, long time no see. How's your Pokedex filling up? Have you heard the folklore about it? They say it's an island on the lake. Wow. There's Barry. I hate Barry so much. I'll teach you a lesson they won't forget. See you around. Barry's so annoying. He's impatient than he is energetic, isn't he? So getting back to what I was saying earlier, have you seen the group of Psyduck? Yes, that's right, by the cafe on Route 10. You've seen that group of Psyduck huddled with their heads in their hands, huh? And cool. Now we can go clear that out. That's excellent. Very nice. Cool. I like it. Let's see really quickly. We do have Fly. We need to teach it to somebody, I suppose, as much as I don't really want to. Should we teach it to FL Boy? We also have full HM compatibility on, just for the record. That's why this is a thing. We'll teach it here. We're gonna fly on Weezing. I love it. All right, cool. Where do we want to fly to is the question. And we'll end up finishing out this episode here, I think, too. So Pastoria City. It might be that, actually, right? Because we do kind of want to get there. Oh, can we go to the right? Let's see that first. And then we'll see what we can do. I think this is still closed. Yeah. I think we have to do the Psyduck thing, but I was just curious. All right, so in that case, what we're gonna do is, whoops. Let's fly over here to Salacion Town. And I think we're gonna call it an episode here, guys. We got the gym badge. We of course did lose Rayquaza, and that really hurts a lot. But I think our team is in a pretty reasonable position, and we're getting a good way through this run, guys. So not a whole lot left to do as far as the gym badges go. We're over halfway there, which feels amazing. And of course, we'll continue on in the next episode. But if you enjoyed this one, please do leave a like or a comment down below. Either one or both would be appreciated. If you're not already subscribed, it really does help out a lot too. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you then.